We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercising before this one, and they're paying off.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fernandez. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against, currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this unit knows exactly where they rank. They're number 2 against the pass in the NFL. You know they have their sights set on being number 1, looking for a big game today.
He's got the connection to Cooper. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now 2nd and 3. Here's Hall again. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 40 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. In motion right, that's Wilson. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. Garrett Wilson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, check that. Street.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll throw with Penix. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Let's go. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
There's Hall bringing in another one. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect to it for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Looking to throw. Fernandez. Open man here is Conklin. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll run with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. This defense for the Jets, very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he works 3. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
Ready.
Now Penix. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Penix to the air once more. That's caught left side, the tight end Pitts. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard.
Set.
A give left side to Robinson. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Penix. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Tyquan Thornton from 6 yards away. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. That'll go for a gain of 7, and now it's 3rd and 4. That catch, by the way, kind of noteworthy. It's number 764 in his career. Ties him with Hall of Famer James Lofton.
And he's done it just as James Lofton did in his career. Smooth.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fernandez. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Operating from the gun, Fernandez. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards that time.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Bobcat. 18 Bobcat. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, Fernandez. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons will take over here just shy of the 30.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And looking to throw, Penix. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Second down and 6 now. To the air, Penix. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Hassan Reddick. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. Now third down and very long.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Jets will take over. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Here's second and 10. Back to throw. Fernandez being chased out left. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, Fernandez. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
A nice throw by the rookie from Georgia. He's got his mates a first down here. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 71 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. They'll go again with Hall. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll try to run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They'll throw now on the final play. And that's too tall for his receiver. It's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Penix. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Will McDonald gets in there to take him down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow maybe. Under pressure, they got him again. Quinnen Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. Give to Hall running right. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Second and 11. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out. They go play action here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On the counter, it's Hall. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd down and 13. Looking to throw. Fernandez. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 83 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. 2nd down and 4. Back to throw. Fernandez. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete.
I'd say that he learned from his costly red zone pick earlier in the game, because this time he puts the throw away from where any defender can make a play on it. Unfortunately, he also sailed it over his intended target, and that doesn't work out well either.
And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold him to a 3-point kick. Now you're giving him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
So what a turnaround there. A roughing call on the field goal try leads to 1st and goal. Back to the ground with Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall